Okay.
All right, episode
8.
We're back. Your hosts Drew and
Calvin.
And yeah, we're back to shake things up and rock the world, rock the nation.
Oh yeah. Wow. I'm feeling rocked.
Oh, man. I'm not feeling rocked. Chill out. Yeah. Okay, I guess you just want to jump in.
Well, real quick, I want to say it was Star Wars Day this week.
May the 4th.
Star Wars Day.
Today is my birthday.
Yeah, May the 4th be with you.
My birthday is coming up.
Your birthday is coming up.
I don't want to say when, though.
Your birthday is coming up, that's right.
It is between, I don't want to say, 5 and 10 days.
Okay.
Somewhere between
Okay.
there. Somewhere between there.
Okay. They don't know when we're recording this anyway, so
That's true. That's true. They don't.
But yeah.
Yeah, you want to jump in the quote of the day now?
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure I wished everybody a happy Star Wars Day.
Is it today? I thought it was.
No, it was a few days ago, but you know.
So it's not today. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So
It's the best holiday.
we got a new sign.
Oh yeah, we
You
did.
point to
We did.
No weenies allowed. Let's just jump into the quote.
Okay, let's go right to the quote. of the day.
This was sent by my dad. I didn't even ask him to send it to me. He just sent it to me today. He sends me a bunch of quotes now. The quote says, "Admit it when you're wrong, and shut up when you're right. This is a simple way to drastically improve the quality of your relationships."
Good thing I'm always right.
And I'm rich. So,
What are we thinking about the quote today?
hold on. Let me just think. Admit it when I'm wrong, shut up when I'm right.
Did you guys just notice that I gave him permission to talk about the quote this week?
That's not true. My take on this. I don't think that I don't shut up when I'm right. I usually get in people's faces when I'm right. So I do try to admit when I'm wrong, but when I'm right, I'm like,
Yeah, me too.
told you.
Well, because other people
to
don't
me.
listen when they're wrong.
Exactly.
So because if
Other
everybody
people-
just did each thing, we wouldn't have to do it. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
So sometimes the only reason we do that is because the other person doesn't know how to admit it.
Yeah.
So you gotta get on them.
So it's what we're saying is it's never our fault.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
It's never
100%.
100%.
Never our fault.
We're winning.
We always win, dude.
Winning.
We're winning when we sleep.
When
That's how good
we
we are.
sleep.
All right, let's jump into
The positive news already?
positive news. Yeah,
Wow. Very fast intro. Okay.
Well, so the inside joke of us winning in our sleep is because our shorts are just skyrocketing.
Our shorts are doing very well.
They
are doing
all of a sudden
very well.
they'll just jump up when we're sleeping.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, cool, you know.
We woke up this morning and saw success.
That bread, baby.
Oh yeah. One day YouTube will pay us.
Yeah, in a few years. So,
all right, let's see. So some of you may have heard about this. It happened this week.
Maurizio.
I don't know how to pronounce that, but banana artwork was eaten by a Seoul museum visitor.
What'd you just say? No.
What?
Say that again. By what?
Banana artwork was eaten by a Seoul museum visitor.
No, there's no way you say museum instead of museum.
It's museum.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god.
Did I say something weird?
Oh my gosh. No one says that. Has no one? I've never heard someone say that.
It's a museum.
Oh my gosh, dude. The school system has failed you, man.
No, it
There's
hasn't.
no way you say museum.
It's a museum.
Oh my gosh. Let me see.
You're actually looking. So the one time you want to be right, now you're gonna look it up. How about you admit when you're wrong and shut up when you're right, huh? And you know what? You are wrong. I'm right.
Museum.
Okay. No.
Oh, I'm supposed to. Oops.
Stop! You're gonna mess up the whole podcast.
Museum.
I can't.
We
hear
can't even hear it because.
But it says museum.
Who friggin' cares, bro?
Okay, dude. You sound like an idiot when you say museum.
No.
You should be the only one who
It's
cares.
museum. Is it pronounced museum or museum?
You just said the same thing twice.
Dude,
no, forget
it's
it.
museum.
You are wrong.
I'm not saying it wrong.
Listen. We just looked it up. You are saying it wrong. And if you choose to say museum, that's your choice.
There are multiple ways to pronounce it.
No, and anytime someone hears you say museum, if they haven't corrected you, they think that you're just dumb.
I've been saying that for 22 years now.
And they've been secretly laughing. They've been
corrected.
secretly laughing at you this whole time.
Whatever. Anyways, the
Go
banana artwork was eaten by a Seoul museum visitor. Okay, so also, Seoul, South Korea, which I am
sure
Korean.
it's not Seoul?
I'm Korean, bro.
Okay. Yeah, you can't even say museum.
Okay, so this the artwork was called Comedian. Part of the exhibit, We consisted of a ripe banana duct taped to a wall at Seoul's Museum of Art. After eating the banana, the student, I do not know how to say the name, so I'm not even going to attempt it, taped the peel to the wall.
Really? Really?
Did the courtesy of taping it back?
He taped it back. That's too funny.
The museum later placed the new banana at the same spot.
Bro, please stop saying museum.
That's how I say it. I've been saying it like that my whole
wild.
life. I cannot say it like that. I must. I simply
Say
must.
almond again?
Almond. Actually, you can look that up too. You can say almond. And thanks, because of you at work in the break room, like last week or the week before.
You deserve to get
whole
made
group of
fun
people
of.
Coming at
You
me
deserve it.
for stupid almonds, bro.
You deserve it. And you're going to get made fun of by everyone at work for this.
I
For
don't-
saying museum
dude.
and being so stubborn to change it. You're wrong and you look funny too.
Can I just tell my news? I want to tell my news. Let me tell my
but
news.
you say it. You tell the news wrong.
Bro, that's how I say it. That's how I say it, bro.
And you say it wrong.
So, shut up
You say it wrong.
and sit back and enjoy my segment.
All right, go ahead. Put your segment on display in the museum.
Specially prepared. You ruined my flow. The museum. At the Liam Museum of Art. They did not respond to an email inquiry by the BBC. You know, the British Broadcasting Corporation, of course.
Gosh.
However, it told the media that it will not claim damages against the student.
Dude. Let's go to Reddit, dude.
No!
Come on.
I'm not done yet.
Okay.
Videos posted online. Shouts of "excuse me" can be heard as he takes the banana off the wall. He does not respond and starts eating as the room goes quiet.
Everyone just watches him eat
He
it.
then tapes the peel to the wall a moment before walking off. Oh, he talked to media. He later told,
wait.
Or
Go ahead.
I don't know. Oh yeah, Mr. No. So he later told local media that he saw Catalan's work as a rebellion against a certain authority.
Okay, calm down.
Okay.
Go ahead.
There could be another rebellion against the rebellion. I am so confused. Anyways, he ate the banana that was taped on the wall.
People were saying that he was eating it as like part of like he's like making a statement. So he's the rebellion, and then the rebellion against the rebellion is like people being like, doesn't matter, like don't do that. You know?
You ate the art piece.
Yeah,
in the museum,
exactly.
You know. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting stuff. Wow.
Well, I wanted to read this part.
Oh, okay.
It says in 2019, performance artist David Datsna pulled a banana from the wall after the artwork was sold for $120K.
Wow.
So it was sold, and then he ate it.
Wow.
Which, you know, and I'm sure he could be sued for that.
Well, they said they're not going to press charges against him.
Huh.
That is insane.
How rich can you be to just buy a banana off the wall for $120K, have it get ripped to shreds in front of you, and then not even press charges? Who is that
Well,
guy?
they swiftly replaced it. No action was taken. They just got a brand new one. So you're telling me this is what I don't understand about art folks. This is so the other day I was in BJ's Brewery. What? It's where I was. And I saw this art piece on the wall. And it was literally splatters of paint. Just looked like you just
Oh, that's so cool.
it's all this art. And this is artwork that's everywhere. You go to art museums, everywhere. And they clearly just dip the paintbrush in and just they just throw it everywhere. Paint gets all over the picture.
Then the critic comes in and goes like this.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Wow, what do we see in this picture? Dots of color. It's not good. I don't understand why people like art like that. That's insane. I've never gotten art like that. Like, that's just so deep. When I was younger, we went to an art museum too. And at this museum, the lady who was doing her tour talked like this. It's so proper. Man, it's just art. And it was literally a bowl of fruit. That was the picture. And she said, she looked at me in particular. She said, "Young man, what do you see in this picture?"
Fruit.
And I said, "Yeah, well, it's just a bowl of fruit." And then she's like, "Oh, but deeper. Let's dig deeper." I said, and I pulled this out of nowhere real fast. It was pretty good. You know, when I like to start off my morning, I like to start it in a healthy way. So I grabbed fruit to stimulate my brain. I gave this whole really, really long response, and she went, "Wow, that was beautiful." So funny, man.
You're a menace.
We was in high school. We had to take a trip.
That's hilarious.
Oh, so good. Yeah, but anyways, the art is just, I don't understand what's going on with people in art. Cool. So are we? I guess we're moving on now. Subreddit of the day
of the week,
and you're still gonna be looking at us from this angle because it's just one tap away. Okay, so today's Reddit, I don't know if you've heard of this subreddit before.
Am I?
The booty hole.
Go ahead, yeah. I have heard of this.
We have to be good on YouTube.
I like this. I like this subreddit.
Okay, so in case you don't know, this is a subreddit where people say... People ask...
Go for it. People tell a story and then they ask the Reddit community if they're in the wrong or if the person they're talking about is in the wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm glad you gave that explanation because I had a much worse explanation for it.
Okay.
So I wouldn't have.
Go ahead.
That was perfectly phrased. So am I the booty hole for not wanting to go to a summer military program that'll require me to buzz my hair?
I think off the bat you're already. But let's go into it.
So I've been doing a program at my school which is called the Marine Challenge. It's basically a fitness program. My parents asked if I wanted to do a program at Marine Military Academy over the summer, and I said sure, thinking it was more of the same. But I looked up videos of it, and while it seems fun, they make all the campers buzz their hair off. I have long hair right now. I told my mom I changed my mind, but she said she already put down the deposit and I'm going. I asked why. She asked why I didn't want to go, and I said that I didn't know that they'd be shaving my head. She said it's just a haircut, and it's selfish now to back out. And I should have looked it up before I agreed. I guess...
I think that's true. He should have looked it up before he agreed. And it's just a haircut.
He's just a kid.
Well, why is he going... He chose to do it.
I think that he is not in the wrong. Because if you want to grow out your hair and have like long hair, you want to do it when you're at like the young age. Like for instance now, like, I mean, this is coming from a guy who's got like super long hair. But like, I probably won't be able to keep my hair like this, forever.
I don't think it's
like if you want to keep your hair long, it's when you're young is when you've probably been growing out for like a year.
I know, but okay, one is his choice to do that. Like he wanted to go,
and he didn't know. Just a kid.
It's his fault. I don't think anyone's in the wrong here. I think he should just not go. And like if I was a kid and that's what I wanted, I'd be like, well, mom, just don't. I don't want to go. Like
instead, this summer, work a summer job and pay your mom back for the deposit.
100%. But I don't think anyone's in the wrong here. But he did choose to go.
Well,
I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, he is just a kid, so can't put it too much on him.
All right.
What's with those parents just forcing him in there?
Let us know what you guys think. By the way, let us know what you guys think about these. Let us know if they're in the wrong or not in the comments. We'd like to hear it. Oh, wow. I forgot I even chose this one. Am I the booty hole for rushing home to get my sister's forgotten wedding veil, but giving up on bringing it to her? Oh, wow. Okay, my oldest sister, Odette, just got married at a venue that, with no traffic, is about 2 hours and 15 minutes away. Odette planned to wear great-great-grandma Mary's veil, which has a distinct lace pattern and is passed only to the eldest daughter. In our family, it's considered good luck, heavily sentimental, and we have multiple bridal pictures of eldest daughters in the veil while standing with their mom and grandma. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so the bridal party and family met at Odette's house before driving to the venue. And the veil had been in a garment bag. I don't know what a garment bag is, but I'm just assuming it's where it belongs. Hung up in front of a closet door, but the door had been open. The hanger fell off, and none of us missed it when we packed it up. We made it to the venue by noon for the 4 p.m. wedding. Odette realized the veil was missing and ran to me in a panic, insisting I needed to be the one to go find it. Mom wouldn't drive fast enough. Middle sister was her maid of honor, and Dad was dealing with the setup. I didn't think I could make it there and back, but Odette insisted and said that if we needed, we could stall the ceremony a little. Okay, so this is seeming fine. I floored it, but sat in bumper-to-bumper traffic for almost 2 hours. Waze estimating I wouldn't be at her house until at least 2:45 p.m. I texted Odette that if I didn't turn around now, I wasn't going to make it. She texted back, just get it here. When I emphasized that I wouldn't make it for her wedding ceremony or reception if I didn't turn around, she said the photographer doesn't leave until 7. Just get it here before then so Mom, Grandma, and I could take pictures. I made it to her house on adrenaline, but it took me forever to find the veil and get on the road again. Odette's text continued after the wedding ceremony and pictures. I was already exhausted, sitting in rush hour traffic, and upset that I'd missed the entire thing. After rereading our texts, they were all about Mary's veil. I realized that she didn't care at all about me being there, which upset me enough to turn around at 5:30 p.m. with an estimated arrival of 6:30 and getting later. I texted Odette that I was sorry, but the veil was put up in the house. It was put up in the house key was in a flower pot. I woke up to a ton of angry texts from her of me ruining her wedding and not trying hard enough to get back. Am I the booty hole?
It's already been clarified that he's not.
I think that he is.
Why?
Well, first of all, that was a long read.
That was the longest read. I started laughing the third paragraph down because I'm like, I was zoned out just listening to the story, and then I was like, well, this has been going on for like 5 minutes.
I can't read very well, bro. I have like a 5th grade reading level, man. That was rough.
I don't think you should have told me.
Give some credit.
Well, you say museum. You say almond.
Oh, I'm exhausted, man. That was a long read. Boy. I only read
why
books
is
with pictures.
Why is he one? Why is he the butt?
Okay, look. Because you already were out there anyways. This is something that has been passed on generation to generation. This is going to be the first generation to ever miss it. And this is her wedding. Like, I mean, I would want to do whatever would make my sister the happiest on her wedding day. It's her wedding day. Hopefully, you only get one wedding day, you know? It's one day that you remember forever. And now this trend, she broke this trend that's literally been going on for generations because he got upset. Yeah, sure she was mean to him. I'm sure she was. Because she was angry because I think anybody would be in a panic like that if something that would be considered the most important thing in her entire family line got missed on her on one of the most important days of her entire life. So, yeah, you're not going to be acting rationally, and you might be a little
right.
mean.
I think you're right.
Yeah. I
think that if you're already going there for the favor, you already knew you were going to miss the wedding. Like, you already knew you were going to miss it, and you were going to bring it back for the pictures. What are you getting so upset about? It's their wedding, and yeah, they care about the veil. It's been a huge thing in their whole family. So
it doesn't even sound like he was in the wedding anyways, so he could just watch it.
Exactly.
If he was like one of the groomsmen, then it would be like, oh, well, now it actually matters. But it doesn't sound like he was a groomsman or anything.
Yeah, so. He basically just made the whole wedding about him.
Yeah, everything about him, because he was upset.
Yeah.
Because his sister wanted him to do something important for her on her special day.
Wow.
We can really learn from Reddit.
One word.
One word?
Self-control.
Self-control.
100%. Bro, that was a long read.
That was a really long... Did I do all right? I tried not to stutter, man. Woo-wee!
Oh, I didn't want to stop you, but you said noon weird. Say noon.
Noon?
Okay, you said it normal. You said, when you were reading it, you said noon.
Yin?
You said yin.
I don't think so.
That's all good, dude.
I don't think so.
We'll go back in there.
What is with you critiquing the way that the VOD? All right, so this is giving a...
Let me read this one.
Thank you. I was just about to ask you.
Let me read this one.
Please read this.
Am I the going to win the coffee? No. Am I the butt for giving away the coffee machine my parents got them as a gift? Huh?
It's implying that his parents got that coffee machine for themselves.
Whatever.
We'll read it.
I, 21 male, don't drink coffee or alcohol or anything caffeine. Not because of some straight edge stance. I've done substances / drank in the past. I just don't really vibe with caffeine or alcohol. The fun part about substances is doing them rarely. I don't want an artificial boost of energy or consistent drunk / tipsiness. Just not my thing. I'm the guy at the bar ordering juice. Okay, cool. I've moved into my own place not long ago.
Yeah, see, I was going to say, this is exhausting, man.
You really went for it, huh?
Yes, dude, it was torture, bro. I won't lie. The things we do for you guys, we love you guys.
Dang. I was renting a room in on a friend's property, but now I've got my own place. Also, it is important to note that I play in a small punk band. I'm not here to promote, so I won't name it, but I tour the country and other countries. It's nothing glamorous. I make enough to get by, and if I'm not touring for a bit, I do seasonal jobs or Uber. Got my own place and bought some instant coffee, but they scoffed at those. Oh, the parents didn't like that he was using instant coffee.
Instant coffee?
My dad used instant coffee. I like instant coffee. I actually upgraded from instant coffee, but
I was kidding. I don't know what the difference is. What's instant coffee?
It's just not like gourmet, you know. It's like it's really easy to make. It doesn't taste as good.
Who cares? Maybe you're in a hurry. Well, they care. And they see this as the build-up. All right.
Exactly. Who am I? Recently, they came by with a gift, in quotes, and it was a fancy coffee machine, which I have no room for. They know I don't drink coffee, but they still got it for them. For them? I don't get it.
For themselves. So, like, when they came over to visit, they're making themselves coffee.
Interesting. I told them I have no room for it. My closet and storage space is already limited. I'm one of the few members of the band with a steady place to live, so I keep instruments and amps here. Also, I'm on the road a lot and end up eating cheap fast food or microwaved frozen stuff. So when I'm home, I enjoy cooking, and I have real cooking gear.
I enjoy cooking.
Yeah, me too. Cooking's really fun.
My mac and cheese is amazing.
Okay, dude. My mac and cheese could blow your mac and cheese.
Whatever.
All the way to
Get out of here. Get out. You couldn't make mac and cheese as good as mine. No, that's not how you make mac and cheese.
Anyways, blenders, food processors, stand mixers, etc. Eating fresh baked bread after being on the road for a while is great. I don't even have a spot on my counter. I can just leave this fancy coffee machine. I told my parents I have no place to keep it, and it is just getting in the way. They kept brushing it off. I offered to give it back to them, and they brushed it off, so I gave it away to a friend that would actually use it. The last time my parents came over, they saw and were upset, saying it was rude and asking me to pay them what they paid for it. I refused.
I don't think he's in the wrong.
Yeah, I don't think he's in the wrong.
It's his gift. He gets to do whatever he wants with it.
Well, let's go back. So I think it's the parents are in the wrong because
Absolutely.
He told them he doesn't even drink coffee and he doesn't need anything like that. He's got no space, and they still buy him a gift. It's like, were you even listening to him?
Well, like he said, they clearly bought it for themselves.
Yeah. Why don't? Yeah. Exactly.
Okay. Well, cool.
We're on an easy one. Yeah. I mean,
easy money. Easy money.
And that was another long read, bro. Thanks for pulling that up.
Gosh. They were interesting stories, though. Nonetheless. Alrighty, folks.
Ba-boom.
Back to our faces.
Finally, right?
Whatever segment.
So
you have
handsome.
anything?
Oh, whatever segment?
So handsome.
No, I don't. No, dude. No. Well, for the whatever segment, I just think it'd be nice to share this fun fact.
Okay.
We recorded this episode already fully. One whole hour full. It was only like 40 minutes, but whatever. And for the whatever segment, we basically took a turn and it got like...
Yeah, it got real dark.
It got dark. Yeah, it got dark and...
It was really
no,
sad.
like it wasn't like bad. It was just like wasn't, uplifting in any way. So we just decided to scrap the whole podcast.
Yep, there's a whole episode that just doesn't exist anymore.
We just re-recorded it. So
we had mid-lists, everything completely different.
We changed everything.
Everything.
We changed everything. Different. We don't even want to bring up the old mid-list because it was that bad.
Yep.
So we put in another hour of work for you guys. So
maybe one day if we reach like 5 billion subscribers,
it's a bad episode. Even it's not gonna. It's not a celebration.
I don't think that we should ever plan on releasing that video.
Right.
It got really sad.
Yeah, we'll maybe talk about it in person with if anyone asks about it, but we're not gonna share the video. So, anyways, that was for the whatever segment. Okay. I got no questions for you.
I don't think I have a question for you either. So,
of course, dude.
What's your favorite color?
I got asked this like last week.
Really?
You know what I said?
Huh?
Orange.
I
know, dude.
Orange.
I don't know, man. I don't know. There's not many things that are orange, so that's kind of why I like it, I guess. The sun is kind of orange, no?
Orange. That's probably the lamest color, other than like yellow. That's like the Aquaman of colors. It's literally Aquaman's color.
Aquaman's cool. He can talk to fish.
Shut up.
He can talk to fish.
Did you ever watch the old cartoon where he went like, whoa, no, he like put his hands on his head?
No.
He's like talking to the fish underwater.
No.
Yeah, Aquaman will never be cool. I don't care how hard they try to make him cool.
Favorite color?
Black.
Black?
Black.
Why?
Like your shirt. Like my hair.
Why?
It's cool.
Okay. Yeah. And black is cool.
And don't come at me with, it's just a shade. Shut up.
No,
it's not that cool. Deep. It's a color. I don't care what you say about your stupid shades or absence of color or all the colors combined. It's a color, and it's my favorite color. Okay, happy? Yeah. I've been getting so much slack for that my whole life, or not slack. That's not the word I'm looking for. But I've been having so many people come at me my whole life for saying that black is my favorite color. Oh, it's just a shade. Oh, it's just whatever. I just want to clear the air with that.
Just calm down. Just calm down for a sec. And realize that you've been saying the word museum wrong your whole life. So maybe you got something wrong upstairs. That's why you think black is a color. Because it is a shade. I accepted your reality until you started going off the rails. I've been getting there. Just shut up. Black isn't a color. Have a little personality.
You want to go talk to some fish?
Choose something like blue or something.
You want to go talk to some fish?
I don't actually like Aquaman. Let me just make that clear. I was just trying to instigate.
Last time
Can we just jump into the mid-list?
Last time I remember.
Can we just jump into the mid-list real quick?
Yes, real quick.
It's my turn, right?
Yeah, but real quick.
Okay.
No, it's even. It's my turn. Even number.
Can I say mine first?
Because if you really want to, but real quick, we have never explained what the mid-list was since the first episode. So if you're a newer viewer, I just want to say, if you're a newer viewer, because we got a lot more subscribers since then. So if you're a newer viewer, you're just watching the podcast for the first time. This is the mid-list, what we go through, best part of the day.
You think they made it this far?
I hope so. I hope so.
I don't know. No weenies allowed.
We just say things that are like overhyped or things that are really popular that we think are mid, overrated, we might think are lame, and if we're heated enough, that we think are just dumb. Anyways.
You can go ahead, but...
It's time. No, go for it. You want to go so badly?
You know how before the podcast started, I was like, don't use that one. Don't use that.
Yeah.
I told him to not use the banana news because on my mid-list, before you brought that up, was modern art. I think that things like that should not be...
Yeah.
Why am I paying $120K for a banana on the wall?
Yep.
I could just put a banana, tape it, and be like, give me my money. That's not art, dude. That's not art. It doesn't make you think. It it tricks you to make you think you should think, but it's not actually like high art, like Monet or something.
Well,
you know?
so what is art then? What is art?
See, I actually wasn't too interested in this class, but I took a class in college called Philosophy of the Art. It was pretty lame.
It sounds really lame.
It's because art isn't supposed to be like something that you can really explain. I don't think it's supposed to be something you can explain.
But if you could explain it, what would you say what is art to Drew?
I think art. What did I say? I think I said something in the last podcast. like a book. Remember how I told you, like, when you read a book, it's like a personal movie. I still believe that about art. If you like, say you make something, whether it could be modern art too for you too, but if somebody makes something and you get a different interpretation than what anybody else has, it's like it's almost as if it's more art if you don't tell anybody what you think or feel about it. Because then it's personal. Then it's like...
It can mean whatever.
It can mean whatever. If you tape a banana on the wall... it's saying, like, one thing. Yeah. You know, it's just saying, like, fruit, get out of here. Like, I don't want to, I don't want to be part of the world who just, fruit is this, blah, blah, blah. It's like saying something about, like, commercial businesses, whatever. But if you have a painting with, like, so many different things going on, different colors, different shades, whatever, it's like, I don't know. The viewer is always seeing something different than another viewer. Same with, like, a book. It's like, and if you don't tell anyone about what you see or feel, then it's like, it makes it something special to you. But like I said, if it's just a banana on the wall, everyone knows what that means. Yeah. It's not really art at that point.
It's not something you could really look into.
Right. So I think basically almost like the more obscure something is, the better it is in art form. If that makes sense. That's why I like orange too, I guess, because
it's an obscure color.
Because because everybody hates it. That means something now. Like, I don't know. That's not how art should be looked at. Is like, just because it's garbage doesn't mean it's good to you. But like, I don't know.
I can tell you what art is.
Go ahead.
Self-control. Art. Art. Ha! Art is an explosion. Art is... Why are you putting your face down? Art is an explosion.
Go on.
See, I can do with that what you will. Art is an explosion.
Continue, man.
That's all I have to say. Art is an explosion.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Art is an explosion.
Anyways, my mid list was modern art. And the reason I said go through with it is because I thought it connected to the whole podcast. So, if you want to go for 2 in a row for yours, go ahead. I don't care.
I don't want to go for 2 in a row.
All right, then go ahead.
Art is an explosion. I'm sorry, you were saying?
Go.
Oh, okay. Number 1. You just looked at my mid list.
I did look at the paper, but I didn't see anything.
You didn't? I just watched you look at it.
I told you I promised.
You're looking at it again. Stop looking at my mid list, bro. Chill. That's not winning.
I didn't look. Winning. I don't know what you said. Wow. I read the word hello.
Wow. Oh, so you did read it.
Say it. Just go. I don't know what you're gonna say. Just say it.
Jeez, man. Okay, no, so number 1 is snow cones. Snow cones, can I be real with you guys? Snow cones is just chopped up ice, not enough, there's never enough syrup. By the time you end up with a snow cone, there's no taste left, not enough syrup.
100%.
And then when there's too much syrup, 100%. It doesn't taste good. And it's like, does it cool you down? Not really, because it melts so fast because it's so hot outside. Go eat some ice cream.
What about like slushies?
Slushies... Those are different because it's like you're not like biting into the slushie. The fact that I have to bite into the snow cone and it's got like a bunch of
Are you good?
I don't know. I'm just talking and you're just pretending to eat a snow cone? What are you doing? I can't. How can I seriously talk about how snow cones are mid while you're just pretending to eat a snow cone with nothing in your hand? What was that?
Come on.
You look so ridiculous.
No, just go ahead.
No, well, I don't even. Oh yeah, nah, because slushies have enough like syrup in them. Like snow cones lose flavor, but slushies don't. So
when I was a kid, almost like after every baseball game, that I'd play, my dad always took us to 7-Eleven and we'd get slushies. Like
those are Slurpees.
Or Slurpees, sorry.
Slurpees are amazing.
Slurpees, yeah, from 7-Eleven. My dad would take me and my brother after any practice or game, whatever.
That's cool.
So it's like 7-Eleven has like a special place in my heart. Slurpees takes me back when I get a brain freeze. You know what I mean?
Their pizza's pretty good too.
Well, I wouldn't try food from 7-Eleven.
It's actually pretty. When I took a Disneyland trip with, well, we're not friends anymore, but somebody I used to be friends with. Kitty.
Go ahead with the story.
Oh. But anyways, I a couple of times at night I went to the 7-Eleven that was near the hotel near Disneyland, and I got some of that 7-Eleven pizza. Pretty good stuff. Cheese pizza.
But it was the 7-Eleven near Disneyland.
It absolutely was.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like
I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
It was like there's a 7-Eleven right next to Disneyland.
All right, you want to go into mine?
Yeah, go for it. Go right into it.
We've kind of talked about these before. I just want to make it clear. I think motorcycles are mid.
Why?
They're extremely dangerous.
They're so cool.
They are cool. But they are extremely dangerous, not only for the rider, which it's especially dangerous for them, but even for the driver. I have to swerve to let you go by.
Yeah, because people on motorcycles act insane.
They do act they act dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I know
it attracts that type of person.
Let's just say if I didn't swerve, I didn't see it, he's coming up on my side, I didn't see it, and then he gets caught between two cars. He's got to make a decision, and he's only got two wheels. He's got no cover. He just, and if you fall on a motorcycle, you're paralyzed. Like if you're going 60 and above, you're done.
It's scary.
So I don't know. I don't even
versus
think
reward.
If I had the choice, I don't even think I would allow motorcycles. If I was a dictator, I wouldn't even allow.
If you were a dictator,
if I owned my own country, I'd say no motorcycles.
I wouldn't want to live in that country.
It's dangerous, man.
I think motorcycles are cool. I think they look cool.
Okay, I guess I wouldn't do that, but whatever.
No, well, I mean, you're right, because it's one of those things that attracts that type of person that just doesn't I'm not saying that everybody who rides a motorcycle is like this, but a lot of people who have that personality of I don't really care, I think I'm invincible, are attracted to that kind of thing because it's dangerous.
Like I said, I have a motorcycle license and I have a motorcycle. But
you have a motorcycle?
Yeah.
We've
talked about this before.
No, I didn't know you. I knew you had a license. I didn't know you have a motorcycle. You currently have a motorcycle?
It's not here, but yeah.
You've never told me this before.
I never needed to. I don't know.
Dude, you just became 10 times cooler.
Why would I randomly tell you that I have a motorcycle? Remember, bro, I got a motorcycle.
That's cool, man.
I don't tell people things to be cool. I'm just saying.
Well, no, but that's just an interesting fact. I just didn't know you owned a motorcycle.
That's me, dude.
Wow.
But I like I said before, I have fallen on a motorcycle, and it's insanely scary. And that's what made me stop riding one, because I couldn't imagine falling going 70, next to
that's scary.
Next to a big semi truck, I've seen too many videos,
Yeah.
Cool. That's mine. Go ahead.
All right. Hey. Speaking of, no, I didn't. I did the snow cones earlier, but hopping back on the cold stuff, cold swimming pools are mid.
I'm glad you said that.
I'm glad you bring this up. It's getting near summertime, and am I the only one where I just don't like when the swimming pool is too cold? I have to jump back in the hot tub, Then I have to jump back into the swimming pool because the pool is too cold. Why can't I just have a warm pool?
100%.
Warm pools are the best pools.
100%.
I'm not going to intentionally just always be freezing. Constantly have to get out of the pool.
I've had to argue. I don't know why people think a cold pool is just so refreshing.
You get used to it.
Jumping in warm water in the pool is 10 times better.
And it's still colder than outside. Exactly. So it makes a difference.
It's still always refreshing no matter what.
Yeah.
Like, I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah.
Because I'm tired of it.
I've been needing to say that for a long time. You don't get used to it. In fact, it actually starts hurting after a while.
Honestly, I really want to go swimming right now. That sounds fun.
Me too. It's getting toasty outside.
You know my parents have a pool.
Really? Yeah. You have a pool?
My parents, yeah.
Wow. I'm really glad we're friends. I'm kidding. You know, everybody, there's that one guy.
Yeah.
He's got a pool. We had a guy like that in high school.
Everyone comes over, yeah.
Actually, huge jerk. No one really liked him that much. Poor guy. I shouldn't be laughing at him. Nobody really liked him that much. He was really snooty, uppity about how rich he was, and he'd have these birthday parties. He was known for his birthday parties. Well, he was known for the birthday parties. Like, no one talked to him unless it was near his birthday, because he's got this big mansion with the fattest pool.
We had a kid like that in high school who just was super rich.
Yeah.
Like, his dad had his own private...
Obnoxious and everything, too?
Big time.
Exactly.
Like, his dad had his own, like, private helicopter and stuff, and...
Whoa.
Like, he was only, like, 15, but he had, like, this, like, Lamborghini and stuff. He doesn't even have his license, but he, like, drives around. Huge mansion, all that. My friend was friends with him, and that guy once bet on, like, a game that my friend and I were playing, and, like... I don't know, because I was already super rich myself, I didn't accept any money. I was like, nah, no thanks, bro.
Oh, shut up.
What do you mean?
So rich. Every time you think you have all this money. Shut up. Shut up.
I'm so rich, bro.
Okay, anyways.
You can exclaim that I don't have all this money all you want, but I want you to know you are saying that in my house. In my house. Yeah, dude. Come on. With my cat next to you.
I have a place and I have a cat too, so...
Right, but it's not as good as my place, you know what I mean?
How would you know?
It's not as good as my place, I mean...
You've never even seen the whole thing. You've been in my living room.
That's all I needed to see, you know what I mean?
Oh, whatever.
That's all I really needed to see.
I think he's so cool. Thinks he has all this money.
There you go with that. There you go with that think. I don't know where that's coming from.
Got a poster about the Wolf of Wall Street because he just thinks he has all this money.
You know, that's actually based off of me. I know all that.
Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. The hair is everywhere. I don't know if you guys can see this on camera right now.
They can't see it. My cat just shed so much fur.
Well, I think it's I think that's that for the day.
You sure? I thought we had
bonus content. Okay. Yep. So
someone has been kind of upset that we haven't provided bonus content. They're like, is the whole, like, you guys don't have bonus content? Is that part of the bonus content? It's like, what are you guys doing? Like,
yeah.
I'm always upset because I always think you guys have bonus content. Mm-hmm. But this time,
we do.
We have bonus content.
The bonus content.
So, let me just pull it up.
Get mine. Okay. Oh, crap.
What? What happened?
You guys aren't going to believe me. Right. I forgot the bonus content.
I thought you had it this week.
You didn't have... Oh, okay. Well, we have bonus content then. So we're okay.
Yeah. No, I had that one.
You have the bonus content?
I had bonus.
Okay, perfect. Oh, gosh, because for a second I was like, I don't have my bonus content. So.
I had it under bonus content for a reason.
Okay,
Just in case you didn't have bonus, I had bonus.
Okay, cool.
Let me see.
Get that bonus content.
Right. Wait.
You guys are gonna love this. He was working a while on the bonus content together.
No, dude, you're not gonna believe this, dude.
What?
I accidentally deleted the bonus content.
You deleted the bonus,
and I couldn't undo it because I deleted other things too, so it's gone.
But we spent so much time on prepping this bonus content to deliver.
I know, dude. I know, but
I'm sorry, guys. Wow.
No bonus content.
Wow. No bonus content or bonus content. You know what? I would really just like to apologize. I'd really like to apologize.
We did have stuff.
Wow. Wow.
I don't know why we just keep like messing up.
Guys, cool. I'm really sorry.
Anyways,
well, on that note, I guess we'll just have to next week bonus content and maybe some bonus content.
Maybe
next week.
Maybe we should also prepare for bonus content. Just in case we forget the first two.
That's a great idea.
There we go.
They're going to love that. Oh my gosh, you guys are going to love that. Okay.
Turn up the heat, baby.
Let's prep it right now so we'll be ready by next week. Okay. All right. What are we thinking about that, huh? Oh, yeah, baby. Oh. Curry. Yeah, well, you shot the ball. Like, because it's our buddies.
Call him Steph.
Well, yeah, I guess so.
Steph.
All right. We'll see you later.
All right.
Steph.
Episode 8.
Steph, what's up, man?
Steph, thanks for joining again. Appreciate the love.
Good luck against the Lakers.
Yeah, good luck, man. Bronny. Yeah, dude. Episode 8, man.
Episode 8 on the books. We'll see you guys next time. Legendary Unnamed Podcast.